welcome back to another Let's Play episode. I'm Immortal Mark. It's actually been a while since I've done recording for Undead Nightmare. But however, I think I remember where we were last at. I believe we had to get zombie bait and some dynamite for, I can't remember what his fucking name is. We had to get it for him anyways. We had to proceed forward with the story. Golden handgun. Yeah.
Hello to you, sir.
Some undead bait and some dynamite. Okay. Oh no, fuck that, hang on.
Howdy, sir.
I should be able to fast travel, shouldn't I? Right, so I looked this up earlier where to find the dynamite, so... Gap Tooth Breach. Apparently if you get this one as well, you can get some,
How are you, sir? Never in all my days.
Return of the slag once again. Beautiful horse.
Go.
Alright.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Let's go.
I haven't seen another mythical horse round here. To be fair though, depending on what I'm really crap. Like depending on aesthetics,
Yeah.
I may or may not get the other horses.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's unfair on you guys. Actually, no, fuck that. If I see another mythical horse, I will get it regardless. Because some people out there, including myself actually, haven't actually seen any of the other horses.
Come on.
Because the one that I thought I got before was just a dead horse, an undead horse. Zero stamina, no, it had unlimited stamina even, but it'd always veer off left and right.
Let's go. Bastards! All of them!
Come on, horse.
Come!
Que Dios se lo pague.
This should put some undead to rest. Yeah!
Right, so now what we need to do is go back to the old bloke and then effectively
Come on!
proceed forward with the game. Taking it easy, because if I kill my horse, that's it.
Come on! Let's go!
Well, that's a big move.
Yeah!
Insane. This looks like the area for a possible finding an apocalyptic horse, but
Come on!
you won't give me that, will you?
Come
Will
on!
you, game? Nah. Of course you won't.
Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Come on! That was too close to my liking! Faster!
Anda, ese es mi amigo. Hello, friend. I'm still looking for ayuda. A medico must study disease and find cures. Maybe I can cure these diablos. Do you think you can capture one alive, senor? I will reward you.
Anything to find a cure, I guess.
Capture one alive.
Hey, easy, boy!
Right, there we go. That wasn't so bad actually. The previous one, back in the other lands, you actually spoke English. English, I fucked up.
Whoa!
Mira qué diablo más feo. Thank you, señor. Do you think you can capture another?
Here! Whoa! Come on! Let's go! Sheriff! Get the hell off me! Shit! No! You filthy mutt!
Oh yeah, we want to do that. That's fine. Yeah.
Come! Hey! Mr. Ricketts,
Hello, sir. How have you been?
as you imagine,
Good. Did you get the dynamite?
yes. And the bait.
Huh. Let's see. Wonderful. Here, let's work with that for a second. This calls for a soft touch. Not the brutish hands of a man of war, but the delicate touch of an artist. Some use oils, and some a chisel and a block of marble. For me, sir, it was always either high explosives or the trigger of a fine iron. But it's much the same.
Sometimes your humility overwhelms me, Ricketts.
You and me both, Mr. Marston. Now, if you'd have seen me when I was a young man, if you'd have seen me when I was so fast, you couldn't see me. Well, then you'd know. This is humility. The truth is, well, the truth is long dead. Now we got only memories. Memories and a great swath of demonic mutants, of course.
Have you heard anything?
I heard a man in Chicago was writing a biography of me. And can you believe it? An artist in Pittsburgh painted my portrait.
I mean, the demonic hordes. Not your own unending glory.
Oh, that? Nothing too interesting. Someone said that there's some really big problems near Escalera. But I can't concern myself too much with that. This is my home now. This, and this up here.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
I don't think getting savaged by some brainless corpse would do too much justice to your myth.
Yeah, I think you're teasing me, Mr. Marston. But I thank you, and I appreciate your concern nonetheless.
Right, so I'm assuming now we've got another new weapon. Ah.
Come on!
There we go, right, so now we've got to go ahead and do the next mission.
Let's go! Come on! Yeah!
Let's go around here. I want another apocalypse. I want another apocalypse horse. Dee dee dee. Alright. Right.
Whoa! Whoa! Come on! Come on!
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué tal, pues?
She's praying.
Ay, qué bueno. Senor Marston, how wonderful to see you alive.
I think I've cleared Sepulcro.
You're a brave servant of righteousness.
I've been called many things in my time, but never that. Who is that girl, by the way?
She? I don't know. She said she was in a holy order in Escalera.
I'm sure I keep seeing her. Or someone like her.
Maybe. But it is a common enough look. Seemed like a nice girl. She told me something interesting.
What's that?
She blamed this terrible curse on our soon-to-be president, Abraham Reyes. Perhaps you have heard of him.
Heard of him? I know him well.
I hope that vain, ambitious, and repugnant parasite is no friend of yours.
Not exactly. I didn't think he was that bad.
And who am I to judge? Forgive me. I have just heard many unpleasant stories and met too many pregnant and abandoned girls.
Of course. Well, what has he done?
She claimed he had angered an ancient goddess, disturbed a crypt and a temple in her honor. I mean, as I say it, it sounds like heresy, like the idiotic delusions of a cursed people. But in a land such as this, I have learned to be less dogmatic than maybe I have been instructed. I am sure it is just folly.
Perhaps. But maybe it's time I go pay El Presidente a visit anyway.
I shall pray for you.
Someone certainly needs to. Goodbye, Mother Superior.
Vaya con Dios, mijo.
I'm not even touching anything.
Let's go.
That's music is weird in the background. Fuck off. Oh, that is cheeky. Hooray! My fat ass got there.
So I'm headed south to the devil's door. I wanna turn the whole world.
So speculation, everyone. Who could this mystery person be that keeps here?
Triple sixes burn, marking out my path. Lead me to a secret.
Can't be the wife, she's locked out.
It's gonna cure my past.
Couldn't be Miss McFarlane. McFarlane Lounge. It couldn't be any of the other nuns, because obviously even the woman, sorry, even Mother Superior didn't know who that was.
Some kind of curse hanging over your shoulder. I'll haunt you like a specter of regret. The bells are ringing for the end of the line.
Makes you think, really, don't it?
Feels like I'm rolling right down the stakes. But I don't care, I can kill anything with a gun and a knife and a crucifix. You can't stop
Also, where's this unlimited fucking war? It's been ages since we've seen, I've only ever seen unlimited wars. Ever. Have I got to do like specific requirements to do that one? Might do a bit of research later today.
Yeah. Come on, come on. Whoa there. Easy.
Oh.
Come on.
What's wrong with her now?
Senora. Donde is Abraham Reyes?
Why is she crying?
Reyes!
I think we've just worked out.
Stop that now, Abraham! Come on, stop that.
Do you see what your greed has done?
Now that's dead. Please. He always did have a way with the ladies. It's okay. He's dead.
Thank you, senor.
I thought she was about to
You'll be
top me
okay.
then.
I'm glad you think so. But I fear I won't. None of us will. We are all doomed. Because of him.
Him? He wasn't a great guy, but I'm afraid you're giving him a little too much credit, my dear. Haven't I seen you before?
No. He caused this with his greed and his lust for power. He heard an ancient myth and tested it. It caused all of these terrible things. His vanity overwhelmed us all.
What the hell are you talking about? Where have I seen you?
Me? Oh, I have a common enough face. I'm from here. He disturbed the royal burial grounds that lie underneath
are
the
you?
town. He heard there was a mask hidden there that would make him invincible.
I've heard this blamed on Mexicans, Jewish people, freed slaves, the federal government, immigrants, the bad weather, now this. What's wrong with people?
It's true. Look in that chest. He has a sacred mask. That is where this plague came from. Him and his awful lust for power.
Where did you say the crypt was?
Near the bullfighting ring. Behind the Via.
Well, I guess it's worth a shot.
Return the mask to the altar and end all these.
Wait here. It's too dangerous. I sure hope you're right.
The animals have also suffered. The thread that connects us all has been desecrated.
I always told my son, never go into dark places with strangers.
A presidential palace should never have been built above a sacred place.
Damn. I hope heaven's better the second time.
Bloody hell.
Think of your family. You must not.
I've got a horrible feeling that this is just some sort of awful trick. Well, that being said, it seems to be a lot.
You must act now. Look inside yourself. We must clear the undead from the crypt before replacing the body.
How did you get here?
Return the mask to the altar and end all this.
I'm right here! This don't look like anything nice.
Return the talisman to the altar.
This don't look like anything nice.
You must act now. Look inside us. The long dead are far more.
Abraham, what the hell?
Think of your family. You must not give up now. The mask cannot be returned until all these tormented souls have been put to rest.
I clobbered the woman in the
Turn
fucking
the chalice
face.
to the altar.
You know, that's where we're going to leave things, but in the next episode we're going to fulfill the prophecy. Anyways, thanks for your time guys as always, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.